bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. Karubo, I don't care with the bomb, the dang, diggy.
Hi guys and welcome back to my Manchester City career mode. I'm here with, episode 3. I haven't uploaded in a while, I've been quite busy, but I'm back. I'm going to try and sign some new players. So the first one is Jack Wilshere, 23 years old, 83 overall. They want 19.5 million for him. Kurzweil, they want 8 million plus Clichy, went off for 6.5. I think 15.5 is a fair deal for him, but get him just slightly cheaper. And Patrick Roberts, a player that I have heard is going to sign for Manchester City for around 8 million. But we're going to see if we can get him for around 5. Simming forwards, we're going to, here we are again. And Jack Wilshere, they still want the 19.5. I did bid 18, but what's 1.5 million for a team like Manchester City? We've got enough money, we can afford it, we're just going to go with it. Then for Kurzweil, again, 8 million. I'm just going to go with that. It's, not much more. It's not money that I desperately need unless I want to sign some more players. I am going to be signing some more players in January after these. So, Patrick Roberts, 6 million I think is fair enough. I don't think they'll make the full 6.5. We've got a next game against Norwich at home. I hope we can win there. I don't know if I'll sign any more players after these. But they're all the offers have been accepted. We're going to sign Jack Wilshere, 5 years. I'm always going to offer 5 years to anyone under 25, about 25, that only takes me to 30. I'm not going to offer him a squad role because I'm not sure what squad role he's going to play really. I see him as a replacement for Frank Lampard, keeps up the homegrown, and he's good quality. If anyone's seen his goals, then you'll know. Same for Kurzweil, 5 years. No squad role. I like Kolarov better than Kurzweil, but I can see Kurzweil overtaking him really. Kolarov's not going to last forever. He is 29 now. And the same for Roberts, no squad role. I will try and loan him out. Whether that will happen, I don't know. Let's hope we can get them to accept their contracts. Because, well, if they accept the contracts, that'd be incredibly good. We've signed some good players. I have heard recently that City could sign Fabian Delph for 10 million. That's his buyout clause. Delph's a good player. I think as a backup midfielder, I wouldn't mind him, but I think anyone would pick Wilshere over him. Although I like Delph's tough tackling idea. He's quite pacey. He offers a lot to the midfield. Jack Wilshere's accepted, and they all have, so we'll sign them. Also, Man City, I've heard they're signing Unal. I think that's how it's pronounced. The Turkish 17-18-year-old striker who's supposed to be very good. So maybe he'll be a good signing for the team. I'm definitely thinking of signing him. And we're about to get into our game against Norwich. After just rejecting France, we don't need that. So now we are into the Norwich game. Mangala with a good tackle there against ex-Manchester City man Boyata. I didn't sell him to Celtic, but what does that matter? We still got rid of him. Cameron Jerome, a good player. He's coming at us now. Zabaleta's not going near him. Jerome with a shot, and that is a good goal by Jerome, I have to say. Joe Hart, no chance getting to it. I feel like my defenders just seem to keep backing off there. Kompany and Mangala, even Zabaleta, nowhere near him. Tete. To Bradley Johnson, back to Tete. He's still coming at us here. I'm to try and stop him. Kolarov, hopefully. He's not getting tight to him. And, well, they're not going anywhere, going back. It's Bradley Johnson. Good tackle by Mangala. That's a foul, surely. No, Johnson's still going. Blocked by Kompany. Johnson still going. Good save, Joe Hart. Very good save. Hope you can pick that up. No, Johnson. And it's 2-0. 2-0 down at home to newly promoted Norwich. Not something I was expecting for my third game of the season. Look at his chest there. I think there's something wrong with him. Ruddy can take the goal kick. 2-0 down in the first half. Hope we can come back. Guerrero tackled. Comes out to Torre. Torre can run through here. He's round the defender. It's a shot. It's a goal by Yaya Torre, and we're back in the game. I can't believe that we're 2-0 down, but it gives something to the fans to cheer about. The players, the momentum's in our favour. We should go through and now maybe get the 3 points. 2 goals is not too hard. But we didn't get the 3 points. We did end up losing 2-1, and we came into this Aston Villa game after the back of a loss, which isn't good. It's away to Villa. You know, they've got a good team, Villa. Michael Richards is recently signed from Manchester City. Benteke, he's the danger man that I'm worrying about the most. Our team, you know, we're hoping to maybe do something different today, actually try and get the points. And, well, there was only one highlight in this game, to be honest, and it came in the, you know, about the 30th minute here. Sanchez to Luna to Heel. Heel once again dancing around my defence, which doesn't seem to be there. Harnik with a shot on the turn, brilliant finish. To be honest, what a brilliant finish it was. Harnik on the turn. I think it was Mangler who lost his man, and we go 1-0 down. And that was the only highlight of the game. We lost 1-0, and it was a good goal by Harnik. His third goal in the league. So we go into the Champions League now, and we come up against Olympiacos. Now this, I have to say, was brilliant by Joe Hart. Overhead kick from Mitroglou. Unexpected, I have to say. But Joe Hart pulling off an absolutely brilliant save, and I feel a bit sorry for Mitroglou there, because if he'd scored that goal, I think a lot of people remembered it. But what a brilliant save from Joe Hart. We're off the back of 2 defeats in the Premier League. Coming into the Champions League, I decided to start Bonnie up front. Maybe he'd make a difference, but here they come again. Our defence is so weak. I don't know if it's the full-backs, it's the centre-backs, but crossing, unmarked in the box, and Mitroglou scores a header. Joe Hart, again, no chance. I can't blame Joe for any of this. And I don't see why he's not marked, why no one is on him, but it's happened. And I'm thinking a centre-back could be our next signing. Man City have been rumoured with Otamendi and maybe Ramos, you know. But Otamendi's the one that they're talking about at the moment. We've got Denea, who could play there, and Demichelis, obviously. But I just don't see what it is. But Torre, with a great through ball through to Bonnie. And you know what he does there. Wilfred Bonnie finishes the shot. And it's 1-1. 54th minute, again, at home. You'd expect for us to get back into the game. And that's what I wanted to do. Bonnie was absolutely brilliant strike. I mean, he's through on goal. If he'd missed that, I would have been very annoyed, to be honest. I would have been very annoyed. But we win the ball back with Kolarov, who's... I've been impressed with him. Going forward, though, not defensively. We give the ball to Bonnie. Bonnie cuts back in. Trying to find a way around. And he's tipped down the box. And it's a penalty. Well, the luck's at our side here. And absolutely snapped in the box. You could say he got the ball, but he took the man down. Yaya Toure steps up to give us the lead. I'm going to go maybe bottom right. I usually go there anyway. Get some power in this one. And it's saved by Roberto. This is what is the end to Toure as our penalty taker after that one. Toure gives it through to Silva. To Aguero, who's taken down in the box once more. We should have had another penalty. You know, we got the first one, but that is a penalty. I think everyone can see that Aguero was through on goal, he'd been taken down the box, and we deserved it. Although we did miss our first chance, so fair enough. They were still going for it, the Olympiacos. I feel like they did want the 3 points, but we won the ball back. Company, you know, lucky there with the back heel. Kolarov to Silva. Silva to Toure. Wide to Sterling. He's quite fast, Sterling. Cut inside now. Here goes Sterling. Still going. He's still going around the fence. No one's made a tackle. Sterling should score. And he doesn't. And this is one thing that I think Liverpool fans are annoyed about. Sterling's finishing. And it came into the derby day then for the next game. Against Manchester United. Big game. I wanted a win more than anything. This is time to get back into it. And Luke Shaw in the 45th minute, right in the dead of half time, made a stupid tackle on Zabaleta, which ended with him being red carded. Second yellow card, bad tackle, and we came into the second half with the man advantage. Sterling, who's been actually pretty good apart from his poor finishing, cut inside here to Pogba, who rams a header into the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. Pogba scoring against his old club. We got a corner to Silva. A header by Company, and Blin can't stop it from going in on the back post. Company scores 2-0, and I think that will be it. Manchester United not getting back into this. I just liked how Rooney looked so sad there. He deserved it. What a goal. Blind, unable to stop it off the line. He's headed it right back up into the top of the net. And it's a powerful header from Company. I think it was Raphael were trying to stop him. It didn't happen.
Bomb the dang, diggy diggy. A rude boy don't play with the bomb, the